Primatologist Davis Okoye, a man who keeps people at a distance, shares an unshakable bond with George, the extraordinarily intelligent silverback gorilla who has been in his care since birth. But a rogue genetic experiment gone awry mutates this gentle ape into a raging creature of enormous size. To make matters worse, it's soon discovered there are other similarly altered animals. Hi, this is the Giggle Box, and today on the show, we're going to be taking a look at this Rampage the movie action set, starring George the Gorilla, Silverback Gorilla, and Dwayne the Rock Johnson, who plays Davis Okoye in the movie. It looks to be a fun movie, although from what I've seen from the trailer, it doesn't look like it completely follows the premise of the game, because in the game, the gorilla, the lizard, and the wolf are formerly humans who get infected by various items, and then they grow into those creatures, and then once they get shot enough, attacked enough by the tanks and helicopters, and once they lose enough health, they shrink down to humans and wander off the screen, which I don't think happens in this one. Just from the trailer, you can see that, George the Silverback Gorilla, he touches a canister or something that comes from who knows where, outer space, and then it releases this gas, and he's like, "Rah!" And then he grows and I have to destroy the city.
Exactly. Completely accurate summary.
I got this set months ago. It's only available at Walmart. Only at Walmart. And the movie actually opened today, Friday the 13th. Yeah, so these sets have been around for a while, but now that the movies come out, they've actually released newer sets with bigger versions of the creatures. So, yeah, I don't know. We took a look at them.
Is that Schwarzenegger?
I am going to review this one because I've been waiting on this. I didn't want to open it till the movie came out. Now that the movie's here, let's take a look at this and see how cool these figures are. Well, this figure, this is a, I don't know, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like he's, but we'll get into that. I don't think he's movable. Alright, looks like we got some zip ties here. Swiss Army knife cuts right through those like they're nothing. Get off me, rubber band! I'm the Rock! Yeah, just stand there with your zip tie belt. I said, there we go. Okay. Yep. No
articulation.
No articulation whatsoever. Why is that screwed to the... It's actually screwed to the cardboard. Like, is there a need for that? Like, we ran out of zip ties? Where we're like, this cardboard is so important, it needs to be screwed to the plastic piece. In which case, I think if it was that important to have that screwed on there, I think we should leave it. I'm just gonna leave it like that's it's a part of it now. It comes with this thing. I think he's supposed to wear that, like, as a badge or something. Okay, and then it comes with these accessories. He also comes with a backpack, which I think binoculars? Really?
I don't know. I can't see it from here. It just looks like a golden trapezoid.
We'll just pretend those are binoculars. He's like...
It kind of looks... It looks like a spaceship.
He's like... George, where are you? He comes with a...
Are you in this spaceship?
Knife. Oh, look! In the trailer, you can see this. This is the canister. It's got the gas in it. So he's like... I'm George. Oh, what's that? Since I don't have any movable arms, no articulation whatsoever, there's a canister. That's how I have to look at it.
It's one agile gorilla.
George, you can balance yourself on your fingers? This is about...
Why does he keep doing that?
Have you seen the trailer? He touches it. He touches... I'm just acting it out as it happens in the trailer. He sees the thing in the dirt. He's like... And then he reaches out with his hand, which he doesn't have any articulation, so he reaches out with his hand... And then it sprays him in the face. And he gets really mad as his mouth opens and he's like, and then he runs away. He gets really mad, but this is making me mad because this has no articulation. How am I supposed to play with this properly? He's like, George, are you over there? I can't turn my neck, so... Okay, hey, George, I need you to calm down. You're gonna transform into something huge if you keep getting more angry.
How does he know that?
Because he's flipping out. Have you seen the trailer?
But he doesn't know he's gonna turn huge, and he turns huge regardless. How is he gonna climb a building like that?
I'm going off what's in the trailer and what I know from the video game. You know what? Maybe I'll link the trailer at the end of this video. You can watch it if you haven't seen it yet. But basically, I'm pretty sure it follows the story sort of based on the video game. That he gets big, and you see it in the trailer. He gets ginormous, and he's as big as a building. But this right here kind of bothers me because
how is he
has no
climb
articulation
a building like that?
What?
How is he supposed to climb a building like that?
He can't climb anything. Let's say here's a building. The Rock is like, George, where are you? I can't see you with these binoculars. I don't know where you're at. And I'm just flailing this gun around like... George, where are you? In the distance, on the building. Can I go home now? I'm so tired of destroying the city. That's good, George, because really I'd rather you not. Actually, I don't know why I'm still looking at these binoculars. Hey. Oh, I don't even need this gun. You're not that dangerous. Hey, can we go home now? Good monkey. Good gorilla. You're friendly. Alright, good. Let's go home. Let's review the figure. Should we take off his plastic backpack? This thing. I don't know why he's zip tied to this plastic piece. Are these really binoculars? Take a look at that. Do those look like binoculars to you?
It looks like a spaceship.
I mean...
Looks like one of those snow speeders from Star Wars.
They're coming to save the day. Psh, come on, remember the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back? Shh, fly around his feet. the gorilla looks like a gorilla. Okay, perfect. The hair and the fingers and the face. I mean, everything they've done on this is awesome. The only downside is he doesn't move. He doesn't move at all. He's just like he's a statue. He just sits there. This would have been so much cooler if he could move around. If he could make poses and like stand on his hind legs or like grab things and climb a building, but no. What is that? He's got like a holster there.
Confusion about what's what.
Does that go in there? No.
What is that, a walkie?
This is a walkie-talkie. That doesn't really fit in there. Okay. Do these weird...
Does the snow speeder fit in there?
Do these weird shaped binoculars fit in there? No, not really. That's just weird. Okay, so, I mean, this looks like a gun holster. But he doesn't come with another gun.
Is it hollowed out, or is it, like, solid on his...
No, look.
That is weird.
There's a space there for that.
I mean, that would immediately suggest something is supposed to go in there, right?
Right. He's got 5 items, plus the canister. So we've got the backpack here. That's got the little... Kind of like the traditional G.I. Joe peg here that just goes onto his back. Okay, so it looks like the gun fits in there like that. Now we've got to figure out what goes there. Knife, obviously not. Binoculars seems very awkward to have those just...
keep calling it the snow speeder because that's what it looks like.
And then he's got this walkie-talkie, which also just seems weird because that doesn't... I mean, I guess, but who carries a walkie-talkie like that?
With the antenna side down.
It doesn't make any sense. The only other thing I can think of is that the knife goes in like that, but we know that's just not safe.
What if he like puts his arm down for a rest and it gets like chopped off?
He's like,
oh no.
Hey George, how you doing? Are you doing it? Yeah, okay. Ah! Oh, I just cut myself on my knife. Why would I put that blade up? That is just not safe. Get that out of here. Oh, I dropped my gun, and there goes my backpack. What is happening here? He's got knees. He's got knee joints, which is great. And he's got movement there in his hips. The knees. His waist turns, so he is right on with G.I. Joe. He's got shoulders, elbows, yeah, movable arms. He can swivel his head from side to side. You can't go much further because of his collar on his jacket. But yeah, all around, this is a very cool figure. I like him. It looks like Dwayne Johnson, too. If you look at his face, looks just like him. Although his face looks very excited. Like, what?
Why are all the items all like gold and bronze? The gun has like this random red barrel on the front.
Yeah, that's also kind of odd. He works at San Diego Wildlife Sanctuary.
That's kind of cool. Until that happens.
Okay, let's put that back. Okay. So, that's... Come on, does that really... No, it doesn't quite lock into place. It's kind of... Just kind of flimsy, like... Da-da-da. Yeah. Hey, George, how you doing? Good? Having a good time today? Okay. Hey, just while I'm here, don't be sniffing anything out of this canister right here, okay?
Why does he have it?
Just to keep you safe, I'm going to throw this in the trash. All right. Thanks, buddy. See you later. Fist bump. Okay. Take it easy.
Don't be sniffing anything out of this canister.
Little lizard sniffed it. Down, down, boy.
What was that?
This is The Rock. He's punched him in the face.
Down, boy.
They should have made George more movable like this creature and given him some sound effects. Now, I don't know. Maybe the bigger sets we saw have more articulation and can do cooler stuff. They look to be a little fragile, though.
We're going to insert that clip right here.
I hope this isn't how the movie ends.
They look to be a little fragile. It's like completely mutilated.
You see the playability with this dinosaur here? I mean, look, you can move its claws, you can go up and down, and he's even got that. No! I'm the Rock. Don't mess with me. Uh-oh, there goes the canister. No! Down, boy!
Why did that happen so quickly? As soon as he got close to it, he like freaks out.
Be quiet!
Be quiet. He got killed it in one hit.
I would give this set probably a 4 out of 5, just because he's not movable, has no articulation. But I do like the Dwayne Johnson figure. Very cool. If you like this, like it. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for telling me about this canister, George. To save ourselves from utter destruction.
Isn't he telling him about it?
I'm going to go throw this in the garbage. Yeah, because if you sniff this, you'll destroy all of Chicago. And since I don't want that to happen, I'm just going to go throw this in the garbage.
If you sniff this, you'll destroy all of Chicago.
Alright, we're safe.
You just like put that in the enclosure next door. Or...
We can get back to doing whatever we want to do. Roll credits. I just saved the day.